The Tim Bacon murder story, or lack of story. It's not quite true to say that no one in the media ever said anything about it after the murder. There's a columnist named Sylvester Brown that wrote a column about it at one point. He's no longer with the Post-Dispatch. Charles Jaco had an extremely negative reaction. He thought it was a terrible waste of money when the school board voted to protect Veronica O'Brien. Even before the murder, they had people out at her house demonstrating. She had asked for some protection from city officials and she did not get it. People had surrounded her car at one point and shaking it. Her 11-year-old child was in the car with her. She was frightened after the murder, and the board did vote to spend about $20,000 a month to protect her. Now that's about 7 cents a citizen in St. Louis to protect the president of your school board. Still, it was enough that Charles Jaco was outraged by it. He didn't think there was any possibility that the murder had anything whatsoever to do with the schools. So why would you waste money out of a $300 million budget? Why would you waste $20,000 to protect your president of the school board? Foolishness. I wrote to Bill McClellan about it, and he gave me one of the strangest responses. I still have not figured it out to this day. He said he had checked with his source at Homicide, and they said the murder happened because of a gambling debt, or maybe it was something that Bacon had said about a girl. Now those are both two possibilities, but the question that raised in my mind was, Bill McClellan is probably the most featured columnist in the Post-Dispatch. Why would a person like that have to go to a secret source in Homicide to find out vague information about a case like this? A kid murdered with 12 bullets that was about to bring a lawsuit, and the FBI had been mentioned. Why is that all he could get?